All right, and welcome back to the Roatan Bruce Show. I have a very special and unusual guest on the show. This is a young lady that I've come across on Facebook, and it's because of some terrific work that she's done. And actually, out of all the people that I know, this is the only lady that has returned from Haiti and has some things to talk about. Darcy DeMoss, thank you so much for being on the show. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me.
And Darcy, tell me, before we get really too much into your trip to Haiti, tell me about you and your background. I know you and I share the entertainment industry together, and I had a chance to look up some of the things that you've done in your life and some of the movies that you've been in. Tell us a little bit about that, and then we'll get to the more serious stuff.
Well, I started out as a dancer, and I was one of the aerobicized girls, and I grew up, my best girlfriend being Helen Hunt, on her movie sets. I was with her when she was working, and I was really passionate about becoming an actress, and I've done about 20 films. I did a little film called Can't Buy Me Love with Dr. McDreamy, who's now on Grey's Anatomy, Patrick Dempsey,
Yes.
and lots of horror films, and I got quite a following from the Friday the 13th Part 6 that I did. I actually have the longest fight scene with Jason out of any of his victims. So I've been working as an actress for 30 years, and on one of my birthdays, a friend of mine had given me a camera, and I went on my first safari and just started snapping away, as I'd always been behind the camera. In front of the camera. Being behind it was a whole other world. Well, I came back from the safari, and a lot of my friends looked at this and they said, "Wow, you should blow these up and do something with them." So I blew them up. I put them in a book, and I marched into my first gallery, and the woman said, "Let's give you a show."
Wow.
So I started exhibiting my photography, which was just such a treat, and I'm really, really passionate about it. So I've been on 5 safaris and documenting some of the most amazing wildlife on the planet, just having a great, great time.
Wow. I'm a photographer also, and I got my best pictures blown up over on Hollywood Boulevard, or those shops there that do all that great photography work, those great blow-ups. I still have some of my stuff that I had blown up in Hollywood there. And I know how hard it is to be a successful photographer and to be acknowledged, so I give you a lot of credit for that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Tell me about your most recent trip. You went to Haiti. What was it, days after the earthquake hit? Were you there?
Yeah, yes, I was. Because of Facebook, I have a friend that I'd lost contact with, and her name's Donna Florio, and I knew her husband when we were children, John Florio, and we reconnected and we were corresponding on Facebook, and she works with World Harvest Missions, and in Haiti, it's called New Life Children's Home, which is an orphanage that a woman named Miriam Frederick, she's the founder and director, and she works with Dr. Steve Shoring, and they had invited me to come to go to Haiti because she had seen my photographs on my website. When I got the invitation, I was a little taken back. I wasn't quite sure if it was the right thing for me to go and do or go and see, and I'd heard and seen, of course, all these horrific images on the television. So I searched my soul and decided that it was really for me to go. And we went into Haiti, and we were able to go into the hospitals that were right there, that they have set up in tents right off of the tarmac of the airport, which was just amazing. The doctors from all over in the United Nations that were there, it's just astronomical how everybody has pulled together to help these people that need help so desperately. So that's how I came to go to Haiti, which was really something else.
And tell me about what you saw. I mean, if you can give us, for people that either can watch it on TV or can't watch it on TV, love to hear your first vision of it and your perception of it.
Well, it's absolutely horrifying. These people are living in just godly conditions. It's just they're living like animals, basically. There's tent cities everywhere. because they can't go into the buildings. And we walked through town, and I felt like I was walking on a movie set. It just was so surreal. It didn't seem comprehensible how these people were buried alive in this earthquake, and the smell was just awful, and the people are very, very upset with their government. They're not doing anything to help them. So these people have band together to form these tent cities that are just all over Haiti. So with that, walking through and documenting it, I got some amazing coverage, but it just was completely heart-wrenching for me personally. I did some interviews with these men that I didn't even understand what they were saying, but tears were flying down my cheeks as I was videoing them, because nobody's there to listen to their story, because these people they don't have a voice.